Welcome to the Live Wide Open podcast. I'm your host, Randy B. Ramirez, the high performance mentor, and I'm here to lead you to become the best version of yourself. This show raises the bar for all the motorsport enthusiasts. Holding it wide open is just what we do. Being a good person is who we are, and living our lives to the fullest is the lifestyle that we choose. Bro, we fucking killed it this mini lobster season, bro. Both days. We maxed the fuck out. Like, yo, we were loaded, maxed out. Man, and I love this shit. Like, just get right to it. Like, this basically has become like a tradition now. It really has. Like, my partner, Danny, has this badass setup. And, bro, this was like our 8th, 9th, something like that. Maybe even 10th year doing this shit. It's been a long fucking time. We were going through pictures, looking at all this stuff. And, like, it all started when they first started renting a little trailer down in the Keys. And, man, it's crazy how it has evolved to how it is right now. Like, bro, and then what happens is that we usually go out at night and we do bully netting. And like, bro, Danny comes. Like, obviously, Danny, he brings his dad. Sometimes his kids come. And of course, we're out there trying to get lobster. It's mini season, you know? And so we're talking shit, we're laughing, we're competing, literally seeing who could miss the less amount of lobsters. We're pretty much having a fucking blast, bro. And somewhere in the middle of all this shit, like, I had a moment. Like, I really did. And I was sitting back. My boy was driving the boat. I look to the right. I see his dad. I see his kids. And it was nighttime, the moon was out, we're on the way back, we're already maxed out. And bro, I was like, yo, this is what I want. This right here, this is what I want. Not Danny's boat, not his equipment, not the lobster. Like, I'm talking about what was happening on the boat. Like 3 generations of family spending time together. And bro, and I started to picture myself years from now. Like it was wild. I was like, bro, and it's giving me goosebumps thinking about how much the life can evolve and how it can change in the years. Like older Randy. I'm talking about grandpa Randy. Like, I don't even have kids yet. So look how imaginative and how forward and putting this into perspective, how it feels like grandpa Randy. And then my son driving his own boat. And then my son's kids are on the boat and I'm carrying one, putting one here because we're hauling ass. And we're going lobster hunting. And maybe, you know, maybe the next day is fishing. Or maybe we're at the racetrack. Or maybe we're even wrenching on some ridiculous fucking fast ass machine, another one that we have in the garage. Who knows? Bro, but the point was that I could see it. Like, and in that moment, like, it literally reminded me of something that men desperately need to understand. Like, yo, you need people around you whose lives expand what you believe is possible for yours. Straight up. Because sometimes you need to see the life that can be created by someone else so that your mind truly believes that, yo, I can build that shit too. Straight up. And so this is why I say that your circle should expand your reality. Like, look, brother, there's a reason people always talk about your circle. Straight up. Like, you know that saying, oh, show me your 5 closest friends and I'll show you your future. Your mom, my mom in Spanish would be like, dime con quién andas y te diré quién eres. That's pretty much, tell me who you're hanging around with and I'll tell you who you are. Like, it's your circle. But think about it, like sometimes we seem to oversimplify it, right? And it's not just hang around successful people so you become successful. Nah, it's deeper than that shit, dog. It's like you need people around you who normalize the life that you're trying to build. That's different right there because it becomes normal, it becomes a standard, it becomes something that you see and it's like, yo, this is it. Like, this is the baseline. We're not coming down from there. This is where we start. And that right there is different. Like when you spend time with men who prioritize their family, you see what's possible. Because I've spent time with men who prioritize their business, their money, and yeah, they have all that shit, but they come home, they're like fucking broken. When you're around a man who built a successful company without abandoning his family, dog, you see what's possible for you. When you see a father spending real time with his kids, you see what's possible for you. When you see a grandfather that's still involved, still showing up, still handling, taking care of business, still getting on the boat with his sons and his grandkids, and still fucking living life, dog, you see what's fucking possible for you. You see, your brain starts collecting the evidence. It's like, and instead of thinking like, man, I wish I had that, you start thinking like, why not me? They got it. Why can't I do it too? He did it. He did it for his son did it for his kids, and they have 3 generations going on, and they're making it happen, and they're keeping evolving. Why not me? Because when you're around it, it becomes possible, and now it's just like, yo, that's happening for me too. And that is powerful, dog. It's truly powerful because some men never have actually seen the life, like seen it, been around it, lived it, like the one that they're trying to create. And so you really think that it's not even possible for you. Like maybe your dad wasn't around. I don't know my real dad, but God blessed me with 2 stepdads, amazing stepfathers. Like, man, maybe in your family, nobody built a successful business. Maybe for you, nobody showed up nobody showed up to show you and to represent and to provide a role model for you or to show you how a strong marriage should look like. Maybe the men around you are growing up miserable, growing up unhealthy, growing up broke, growing up angry, growing up disconnected, growing up fucking lost. Like, that doesn't mean that you're sentenced to repeat it though. This is why it's important for you to find examples, find good men, get around other dudes that their family respects them. Get around families that get respected. Get around entrepreneurs that you respect. Get around husbands that you respect. Get around fathers that you respect. Get around other dudes that you respect. Like, not to compare yourself, but to literally expand yourself, to expand your mind of what is possible, of what other people are doing so that you could create it for yourself. Like, let their example prove to your subconscious that, yo, this kind of life exists. Because when you see that it exists, that it's true, that it's possible, then why can't you do it too? Like, why the fuck can you go and build the same thing for yourself? Why the fuck can you go build and bust your ass and build a better version of you that can go create that life? Why the fuck? You see, success without family, to me, dog, it ain't success. It really isn't. That's why it's so important and driven on banging these gears daily, because these are my important pillars. Like, and this might piss somebody off, dog, because it truly always does when I talk about this. Like, you can make millions of dollars, dog. You could own this monstrous company. You can have the house, the waterfront house, the cars, the motorcycles, the boats, the fucking bitches, the watches, all the toys, and you could still be losing your life. Because to me, what's the fucking point of building an empire if nobody you love is there inside there with you to share it with? Like, doc, that's not success to me. Like, don't get me wrong, I want the business, I want the machines, I want the adventures, I want the huge fucking goals, everything. I'm not interested in playing small, don't get that fucked up, I really am. But I also want the people that I love sitting at the table with me, celebrating. That's the difference, brother. Like, think about the finish line that you're currently running towards right now. Let's say you get there. You make the money, the business is successful, you got the promotion, whatever it is, your business idea takes off, the side hustle takes off, you buy the dream house, you get the car you finally wanted, like, awesome, like, you get it, you get all these things, right? But then you look around, and who's standing next to you? Because that shit matters. And sometimes, as driven men, we're so obsessed with providing for our families that we forget to actually live with our families. Like, Doc, let me say that again, because a lot of us don't understand this, and I've been trapped in this, and I have close friends that are currently trapped in this scenario, and I wish I could shake them up and actually see this. As driven men, we get so obsessed with providing for our families that we forget to actually live with our families. We got it all fucked up. We tell ourselves that, oh, I'm doing this for them. Meanwhile, we're never fucking there. The grind doesn't stop. Like, and it doesn't mean that you should stop grinding. No, dog. It means that you should understand the mission. Build the fucking empire, but don't burn down the kingdom that you're supposed to be building it for. Big difference. See, legacy isn't what you leave, it's what you live. And this might sound like the biggest realization I had about all of this shit, because truly matters. 8, 9, 10, something like that. 8 to 10 years we've been doing this thing. Think about it. We've been doing this for a long fucking time, almost a whole decade at this point. And it's something that you do because family just does it. This is just things that, like, this is just what we do now. Like, I'm considered part of the family. I love it. I look at my partner Danny's dad like he's one of my dads. I give him a hug and kiss him on the cheek. It's crazy. That's how close we are. That's how honored I am to be part of that. That's tradition. The many lobster season, the going out. Like, man, this is wild because I work with Danny a lot now. So now I don't go over there a lot frequently on the weekends. But when I see his dad, when I see his family, it's like I never missed a beat. Give me a big hug. Always a smile on their face. Always treating me like I was one. And I love it. And the tradition that it builds and what I see is capable and what I want to create for my family. Because I look at myself like I want to be like his dad. I want to be the grandpa Randy. I want to have my kids and I want my kids to have kids. And so eventually it all becomes a tradition, which becomes a legacy. And this is where I'm talking about living. It's not about what you leave, it's about what you live, because it becomes about a legacy. And a legacy sounds like this gigantic, thing that you're, oh my God, I'm gonna leave, and when I die, my legacy. And hear me out. Like, I get it. Like, yes, legacy does mean, your money, your business, your property, your inheritance. Yes, that's all fucking part of it. But brother, I'm talking something deeper here. Your legacy also is every summer dad took us out on the boat. Every Sunday, grandpa cooked breakfast for us. Dad never missed any of my games. Dad taught me how to work on motorcycles. Dad taught me how to fucking drive. Grandpa taught me how to I don't know, fish. I'm not a big fisherman, but how to fish. Like, my old man taught me how to shake someone's hand and look them straight in the fucking eye. He taught me character. My dad showed me how to treat a woman because how he treats his mom, how he treats his wife. You see that right there? It's fucking legacy. That builds a man. That builds a warrior. That builds a wide open warrior. Like, it's the little shit that your family remembers long after you forget that you're even doing it. That's why legacy is so important to me. That's why I bang gears every single day. 6 gears, dog. Mind, spirit, body, relationship, legacy, passion. Bang the fucking gears every single day, because I don't want to wait until I'm 70 to suddenly start thinking about what am I going to leave behind. Nah, dog. I'm building that motherfucker right now. And so are you, dog, whether you realize it or not. Your kids are watching. Your wife is watching. Your nephews are watching. Your friends are watching. The younger dudes at work are watching. Every day you're literally teaching people that, yo, this is what a man does. And so here's the uncomfortable question, dog. It's coming. Picture yourself 20 or 30 years from now. Which is wild, because look, I turned 40 this year, and 10 years from now I'll be 50, 20 years from now I'll be 60, 30 years from now I'll be 70. 50, 60, or 70. Wow. And so, who do you want sitting at the fucking boat with you, bro? Who do you want sitting on the boat with you? And forget the literal boat thing. I'm talking about your life right here. Like, who's sitting there 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now? Who's sitting there? Your wife, your children, your grandkids, your brothers, friends you've known for 30, 40 years. And then you ask yourself, yo, does the way I'm living today make that future more likely? Because the truth is, the future is not guaranteed, brother. You got to go build the shit. You got to go grind. You got to go work for it. You got to go hustle. And so here's my challenge. Create one fucking memory this week. Just one. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. Like, dude, call your dad. Talk to your wife. Take her out somewhere. Grab your kids and go do something that you haven't done in a while. Invite your brother over. Take the motorcycles out. I don't know, go to the park, go fishing, fire up the grill, work on the cars together, start a tradition. Dog, put the goddamn phone away and actually be there, brother. Because someday you're gonna realize that those random Saturday afternoons weren't actually random at all. That was your fucking life, dog. And so, brother, I'm gonna keep chasing success. And I hope you do too. I'm gonna keep building my business. And I hope you do too. I'm gonna keep chasing these fucking ridiculous goals. And I hope you do too. I'm gonna keep building these badass machines and riding motorcycles and pushing myself to see what I'm fucking capable of. And I hope you do too. You see, I'm gonna fucking live life, dog. I'm gonna live life wide fucking open. And I hope you do too, bro. You see, I don't want to just reach one mountaintop alone. I want all my people to be there. And someday, God willing, I want to be the motherfucker on that boat too. Watching my son drive, watching my grandkids running around, probably yelling at them to fucking stop fucking touching everything. God damn it. And then I'll sit back, bro, and I'll look around. You know what? We fucking built this shit. Not the boat, the family, the traditions, the memories, the relationships, the legacy. That right there is success to me, brother. And so be the man that you always needed in your life. Become the husband, become the father, become the grandfather, become the friend, become the leader, become the example, and start becoming him today, brother. Because legacy isn't something that you leave when you die. Legacy is something that you live while you're fucking here. So build yours, dog. Protect yours. And make sure that while you're doing it, you live wide fucking open. Yo, I'm planting the checkered flag, claiming victory for every single wide open warrior that's out there. My brother, this is your wake-up call. Break the chains, step out of the average, and become this badass motherfucker that you were born to be. This Live Wide Open movement isn't just a podcast. This is a mission that God has stamped in my heart, and helping you rise is exactly what we're here to do. So make sure you lock this shit in, and then you hit that subscribe button so you never miss another episode. And yo, if today's message lit that fire in your chest, don't you dare keep this shit to yourself. Fuel another brother. Send us to another motorhead. Send us to another gearhead. Send us to another man who you know is also hungry for more. Because building a better life for our families is non-fucking negotiable. My brother, it's time to get up. It's time to lock in. And it's time to get to fucking work, dog. Wide open is the fucking way. Let's go.